Well, hello, my friends. How is everybody doing today? I know that I put on there on the schedule that we were going to do some Disney Dreamlight Valley today, but since it's October 1st, well, it was October 1st. Now it's not October 1st. It's October 3rd. We are 3 days into October, and I am feeling nice fall, cozy autumn vibes. Grab your sweaters, grab your apple cider, grab your marshmallows, and grab a creepy little cute game like we're playing here. So we're playing Voltaire, the vegan vampire today. Um, I have actually not played this game too much. I've played um similar type games, obviously, if you guys have been around on my stream for a little bit, but I have not played this one too terribly much. Um, so I am still sort of in the tutorial phase. Let's see. The premise of this is that your vampire does not actually suck blood, but gets mighty hungry all the time. Um, So that's really super cool. You have to focus on feeding them forever in a day. So let's go check this game out and see what we can see. And I've had all kinds of issues today with everything. Um, so yes, it looks like we are in the middle of an ad break. That's the other thing. If you are a subscriber, you do not get the ads. So Uh, subscribe if you would like to. You do not have to. But the ad break ends in about 36 seconds, so you have some time. Because I'm talking and you can't hear me. But that's okay. Um, over the weekend, I just became a Twitter affiliate. So yay, I want to thank all of my followers that helped me get there this weekend. But that does now mean that there are lots of ads and other things to support the stream where there weren't before. But there's also a bunch of cool new features too. Um, so check out the new features if you want to in the channel and hang out with me and come chat while we play some Voltaire, the vegan vampire. Yeah. So I get to pick some stuff, water some stuff. So then I have to go to my inventory and eat what I have grown. So that way my hunger does not reach 100%. Because if it does, then I like do a little fainty thing, and then monsters come out at nighttime because it forces nighttime. And then the monsters try to destroy my crops in my house, and that's no bueno. So we're not going to deal with that. We're just going to try to keep ourselves satiated, go through this tutorial, and have a smashing good time today. At least I'm going to try to have a smashing good time. I hope that everybody else will join me. Um, I'm just really in the mood for some Halloweeny type cool stuff today, and I don't know, it's just my favorite time of the year. So let's see. Our quests are to go to sleep, which I've done, collect water from a well, and survive 7 nights. I've got 5 of 7. So here's some water. Let's see. Quest completed. I have two wells, which is awesome. I'll go over here to the other one. Yes, if you notice, my vampire is wearing a little cool unicorn costume. I think it's pretty awesome. But that's just me. Woohoo! I gained 3 soul stones. Soul stones help you level your character and craft some things that help you along the way in the game. So it's really cool to get some of those, and I'll show some of those features in just a bit. Dear nephew, first, you grew veggies where people are laid to rest. Well, I mean, if you're growing vegetables on top of people in a graveyard, I mean, I guess the ground is very fertile. Maybe. That's so macabre. That's funny. All right. Now you're collecting those graveyard juices directly from the ground. Mmm, tasty. Our own father would be proud. Uncle Stein, ah yes, Papa Victor was the best. Terribly uncreative when he named us, clearly intoxicated when he created Frank. But otherwise, a genius. It must run in the family. Speaking of running in family, you may need to speed up things, buddy. Uh-oh, what's he gonna tell us to do now, Uncle Stein? We just got word from the ravens at your family's castle. They say your father may be summoning the Grim Lords. Uncle Frank, I never understood what they're so grim about. They all have such awesome powers. Some of them go swoosh, cha-ching, a woo. Others go all flap flap zzz, wow ha kerblam. And then there's the one the oh, pretty colors. Anyways, if you look them in the eyes and they blink twice, they're a reptilian, Uncle Stein says. Forgive me, nephew, but I had to resort to violence to snap Frank out of it. He's a bit of a fanatic when it comes to the Grimlords, but I assure you there is nothing to be a fan of. Nothing to be a fan of? Man, I'm telling you what, that's crazy talk. I don't know if anybody is out there, but if you are out there and you hear the game, I noticed on some of my past games that my audio has been a little whackety whack. If you notice that there's no sound other than me talking, that's not what's supposed to happen. So if anybody could say, "Hey, Pixie, there's no sound." Maybe I can try to help troubleshoot it. But this is like an ongoing thing with my stream, and I'm not quite sure exactly why that is. I've got everything set up the way it should. So if you guys are noticing that there's no background music or you can't hear the game sounds and you're only hearing me talking, please, 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 please do a Pixie a favor and let me know so I can try to fix it so you guys aren't sitting here just listening to me talk and not hearing anything that's going on in the game. All right. So Uncle Stein says, "Forgive me, nephew, but I had to resort to violence to snap Frank out of it. He's a bit of a fanatic when it comes to the Grimlords, but I assure you there's nothing to be a fan of." And hey, look at that. The bathroom door was just one headbutt away from opening. So your uncle ended up solving that problem after all. To the serious lad, if one of the Grimlords finds your location, you may need to escape in a hurry. So you should really stock up on food now. Good luck, Voltino. XOXO, Uncles Frankenstein. All right, so I need to harvest a grown vegetable. which I already did that this morning. All right, so we'll just go. These little berries are good to have on hand in case you get in a bind. And like everything you do in this game causes hunger. A vine maw seed. Coffin beans. And poppy corns. I fed Cthulhu. That's his name, Cthulhu. So we are in a graveyard, guys. So we are doing a thing, collecting all kinds of the cool stuff and doing whatever it is we're doing to start growing more crops. Let's see, a scullion. We could do fang moths, rooty fruities, coffin beans, marshmallows, blood vines. I like the blood vines. You know why I like the blood vines? Because they attack the mobs when they come. I'm gonna do one of those. And then maybe a whack-a-lantern. Whack-a-lantern. And then I gotta feed myself because if I don't, I will end up too hungry. An eggling plant. All of these plants give you wonderful, wonderful seeds to grow in your little garden plots. Oh, look, it's a chest. Hooray! Just collecting some materials so I can do the thing. Check it out, my friends. We got some wood to build more stuff. What we could build. Ooh, look at that. All right. I think I need 10. Yes. So I need 10 soul scraps to make one little soul stone, and I need like 10 soul stones. But I can convert my soul dust, I think. So that's cool. Oh, look, there's soul stone seeds. Would need one water and be ready in one day. How interesting. All right. Whoops, wrong button. Let's see. All of these are locked. Not the baseball kind. The bat shrine. This shrine will grant you 10% more XP from all sources in your current map. Oh, that's nice. That's the cat shrine. Ooh, I want to do the cat shrine. But it looks like all of these shrines just grant you the same 10%. And let's see. A great eye, lidless, wreathed in flame. Wahaha. The eye will protect your crops at long range with ranged projectiles. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. That's 5 soul stones, though. That's expensive. haunted sawmill. Chop chop, a haunted sawmill will grant you large amounts of wood every day. That's nice too. Ew, soul collectors. Man, I want all of these things. Give them to me. All the things. Haunted mine. Just mind your own business. A haunted mine will grant you a large amount of stone every day. All right, my friends. Oops, I didn't want to go warping myself over that way. All right. Well, it's my house. Let's see, what can I do? Anything? Drop dropling spawn. Extra compost, extra water. Ooh, that eye would be nice once we get one of those. Shrine buff XP is increased 1%. So you get 10% initially and then 1% after that. All right. Reduce bricks and planks. All right. So what's up here maybe that I can do? I think I'm going to assign myself some crowberries since I eat so many of them. I have enough wood to make some planks, at least one plank, and some rocks. But nothing else. I don't feel like it's going to work. Okay, so there's that. Do do do. Compost all seeds. Oh, I don't want to compost all the seeds. I can compost one seed. Oh, it gives you experience too when you compost them. Nice. Okay. Okay. All right. Do I want to activate a barrier? Yeah, I think I'll do that, and then I'll just go to bed, call it a night, go beat up some baddies at night. There's so many baddies. Oh, I should have probably put my traps down. That would have been helpful. Totally forgot about those. Haha, look at me. I'm fighting all the bad guys. The sun is rising. We lived. Oh, what are you? Oh, hello. Olga will leave in one day. Oh, woe is me! How sad a predicament! How distraught a sorceress! The unfairness of it all! 'Twas a fine, lovely morning of potion brewing and ritual performing till disaster struck. My companion of all things, Mr. Wiggles, is missing. Would a kind soul and this oh, kind soul aid this fair maiden? Clearly I can't read. Perchance upon encountering a subtle hole in the ground, my Wiggles sought to conceal itself. Please, kind soul, would you retrieve my four-legged friend? Just call me Voltaire, the vegan vampire critter catcher. Catching critters one step at a time. I mean, it's fine. All right. My mailbox is blinking at me with a crow. Frankenstein, we just realized we forgot to stock the house with SPF 300 sunscreen. You must be getting quite the tan at this point. Vampires do tan, right? Anyways, here's a new quest for you. XOXO Uncles, Frankenstein. So now I need to collect a seed from a wild plant, open treasure chests, harvest grown vegetables, survive 7 nights, and find that wiggly mouse. I am getting hungry, but I don't have any food. Um, that's okay. Just go find some wiggly wiggly berries. I need the berries in the forest. It's still not enough berries. I need more berries. Berries in the forest. I feel like in this game, I'm always one step ahead of myself in terms of the quests. Like, I'll do something and the quest will go, oh, hey, by the way, you need to do this. And I'm like, well, I just did that. Now I have to wait a whole day to do it again. That's not fair. Panda! Welcome in, Panda. How are you? Do you hear any music? Because I swear to God, my audio is being so ridiculously stupid. There's like, there's supposed to be game background music, or is it just me talking to myself? How are you? You don't hear any music. Okay. Um, Let me see what I can do. Hey Sonata, how are you? Bear with me. We're just working out some audio technicalities. I'm not quite sure what the heck is going on or why it's being difficult, but it is. You guys should be hearing the game sounds at the very least. Okay, so you hear the game sounds. Okay. No music though. All right. Well, I have the background music turned off except for the game music. So as long as you guys are hearing game sounds, that's cool. Um, yeah. I just wanted to make sure it's just not me talking the whole time with nothing else going on, because that would be no bueno. No bueno at all. Oh, Sonata, you were fixing some audio stuff too. Your speakers were buzzing. Oh, good. I hate it when speakers buzz like that. That like it's akin to me like, nails on a chalkboard. When speakers buzz to me, it does the same thing in my ears. I'm just like, "Oh, cringe. I can't." Berries. Berries, berries, berries. We're not making celebration cakes though, Panda. I'm so sad. Pelia nerfed that. Have you found any other ways to make better money in Pelia? Dream snaps. Oh, in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, I was gonna stream Disney Dreamlight Valley today, but I decided not to. I was just like in a really cool fall vibey mood, and I redecorated for fall. I redecorated my overlay for fall, and it's just yeah, I don't know. It's just super fun. So I decided to do Voltaire, the vegan vampire today because I think it's a super cute game that I have not played very much. I think it came out last year, last June, June of 22, and I didn't get a chance to play it all that much last year because I still my baby was still a very baby. So this year I'm like I'm gonna get back into it. I'm gonna do it some more. Oh, you haven't been back on Palea Sonata? Twilight Princess. I have not played that one in years. I had it for the Wii back in the day, and I have not reventured back to Twilight Princess in a while. But that one was a good game too. Yeah, you know what? Yesterday I had to reinstall Palea because after the updates, so that there were a couple of things that happened. So Windows updated, and then my graphics card updated, and then Pelia updated, but they all didn't sync together somehow. So Pelia stuck my character between Bahari and Kalima, and it wouldn't let me go anywhere else. Like I couldn't go to either one of the servers. Like it was just perma stuck. And I tried all of the solutions that were on the internet, and none of them worked. So I just went, well, I guess I'm gonna uninstall and reinstall it. And so that's what I did yesterday. That was my one of my projects yesterday was, or not yesterday, Sunday, whatever day that was. All my days run together now that I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm like, I have no idea what day it is. As long as my alarm goes off in the morning, I know I got to get the kids up to school. Um, yeah, it's just freaking terrible. So I just downloaded the game again and reinstalled it. And then I logged in and it was fine. So I am back in business to play Palia whenever you guys are playing Palia and we can get together and do some things and have more fun. Oh, there's by the way, there's an ad break coming in about a minute, just so you guys know. So you owned the Wii U and you've had it for a while. I have a Wii U too, but all the pieces are everywhere. I think my kids like decided they were not gonna play that game. So yes, ad break in a few minutes. In about well, a few seconds. Sorry. Sorry. I'm affiliated now. This is what happens. I'm sorry. I can't help it. So I'll stop talking now and start playing the game. Start playing the game, Pixie. Oh, I received 100 XP and a vine crow seed. Cool, cool. No, Panda, I have not downloaded the hotfix that they just released. I yeah, I have not downloaded that hotfix at all. More berries for more hunger satiation. I don't even know if satiation is a word, but I made one up if it isn't. Am I supposed to be looking for this? Oh, here we go. Gotta catch it. Oh my goodness, this mouse. How do I catch this thing? Catch it. Am I supposed to trap it? What do I do? Oh my goodness. Satiation is a word. Okay, I'm glad. All right, what am I supposed to do with this? He's like stuck here. And I can't really interact with it. Hmm. How is it that there's so many ads back to back? I'm gonna have to figure that one out too. I need a mod to fix my stuff. Because I don't know. He's just bouncing around over here like dee 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 dee, and I can't catch him. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe I'm supposed to go back and tell her where her little friend is. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Olga, my poor Wiggles, where fare thee? Have you searched across these cursed grounds yet? Remember to seek tiny holes in the ground. I did, but he didn't want to come with me. Is my inventory full? Is that why? I don't know. How this little thing I don't know what this little thing is doing. I don't know what he's doing either. Berries. I'm so clueless, guys. Well, he was over here. Yes, I found your little guy, but he's like stuck over here. Hmm. I don't know. And we're back. We're back again. That's right. We are back again. I'm sorry about the ads. I really feel bad about the ads though, guys. I'm not I'm not used to the ads yet. And then I'm not used to their frequency either. So it's kind of weird. Like I'll be talking and then it's like, oh, ads. And then I'm like, oh, but nobody can hear me because I'm talking ads. It's all so new. I'm supposed to harvest some vegetables. I don't know if I can though. I don't think they're ready to go yet. Let me pick you. I have a quest to complete. Well, in the meantime, guess I'll just prepare some soil. Wonder what a fang maw does. I'm getting really hungry. Yeah, I noticed.
A vine coat. He looks kind of cute.
I have no idea how to catch this mouse. Yeah, I know where he's at. He's just stuck in a wall, dude. Hey, oh. And then this other thing floating around my face. I don't know what that is either. This guy is like, my tummy is so hungry. They get hungry so fast, I think. Reminds me of my kids. You feed them and then they're like, hey, I'm an empty, bottomless pit. Feed me again. Like yesterday, I went to the store yesterday morning after I dropped the kids off at school. And then when I went to go pick up my middle daughter from school, I had to go back to the store again. I was like, wasn't I just here earlier today? Like legit. And everything costs hunger. So everything is like 5 hunger. And if you get to 100, then you don't eat something, then you force night, and then the creatures get more aggressive. And I don't have another shard to protect my things. All right, well, we're gonna force night, but we're not gonna force night because I fainted. Here we go. Whoa, what's going on here? What happened? Oh no, is this a boss fight? Oh crap. It's Scully. I don't know if I'm supposed to stay here or go fight Scully. I feel like I'm supposed to protect my stuff. But he's gonna send skulls at me until I go do this, isn't he? I don't know. Where am I going? Oh my goodness. Oh no. I'm so confused. I've never played this game before, so I don't know if I need to like, I don't know exactly what I need to do. I just know that I need to do it. Stay here and protect the house. I love how they like bounce around. They're like boink, boink, boink. Get away from my house, you little numbskulls. Numbskulls. So how are you guys doing? How's your day been? How was your weekend? Did you guys do anything fun this weekend? I think I might just need to, I don't know. I don't know. It looks like he's taking hit points when I kill his skull dudes, but I could be wrong. Oh no! Killed my house. You did fall stuff? Like what kind of fall stuff, Panda? And Sonata, you had somebody wash windows. Well, I guess somebody washing windows is better than you washing the windows, right? Like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of washing windows. I used to wash windows. That was like one of my first jobs, actually, when I was 15. I was hired on with a cleaning service, and we would go clean newly constructed apartment units. So we would clean up like after construction and everything and get them ready for move in. And so we'd have to clean the stucco and stuff off the windows and do all the fine detail work. And that was like, I lived in Florida and it was like in the summer and there was no air conditioning and we had to wear jeans and we had to wear like hard hats because it was still kind of an active construction zone. So it was very hot and uncomfortable work. But I got paid pretty well for a 15-year-old, so I wasn't complaining. It was a good job for, well, it was a good first time job anyway. One of my first jobs. I've worked a couple. Day 7, week 1, and I failed the Scully thing. I'm not sure. I don't know if I was supposed to like actually go out there and kick him in the tailbone or or if I was supposed to just beat up his little skulls. I think that's where my confusion came from because I wanted to go kick him in the tailbone, but I also wanted to protect my house, so I was kind of torn between the two. So maybe I'll just try again and um plant all my little traps around. Have either one of you ever played this game before? I should probably put a trap over here, I suppose. I'll try to fight this guy again. You've never even heard of it? Yeah, it's a cute little seasonal game, I think. All right, we'll try this guy again. It's like, don't go to sleep, your nightmares are coming. Scully. Dude, I gotta kick you in the tailbone. I'm gonna stand here and wait for everybody to bounce over here because I'm not going to you. That's for sure. Get away from my house. Like, I kind of don't really care about my crops so much as my house because once they blow up your house, like, it's game over. But, like, you have to protect it on all four sides, and it gets a little overwhelming if you're not prepared. And clearly, I am not prepared. I'm just running around in circles. You shall not pass. At least it sort of tells you which direction they're sort of coming from. It's not helpful when they're all coming from all directions all at the same time, but I'll try to do better. I can only put one trap down at night versus four traps during the day. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I think this is maybe going a little bit better than the last time. I think I might be a little bit more prepared. I don't know how much health this guy has, though. It seems like his health is I don't know, not going down very much.
Gotta kill his skull buddies.
Get away from my house! Jeez. This game gives me some mild anxiety. At least I have some plant. It's kind of almost like Plants vs. Zombies, too, because, like, some of these plants actually attack. They attack your zombies. Zombie attack! And I'll get some messages in just a second. I'm just trying not to die here or have my house blown up. I'm not ignoring you guys, I promise. I appreciate that you've taken the time to come in and hang out with me today. It's super cool. I always like it when my friends show up for me. How many rounds of this do I have to do? Oh my jeez. I think it would literally be better if I had plants in all the plots, but I do not. Um, yeah, because see, like he goes all over the place. Like he's over there, he's over here. His little symbol. So even if I tried to go out there to kick him in the tailbone, he would not. I just feel like this fight is going on a little bit longer than maybe it should. Thank you, Panda, for being here to support me. I appreciate you. I'll catch up on chat as I can. I feel like I'm such a slacker. I'm like, I don't know, I'll stay here. How long does night last when there's a boss outside? I really feel like I should be going towards the boss, but I don't know if I should. I mean, I feel like the strategy should be that you plant all of the gardens, right? And then you do the boss fight and you go run after the boss. Because the gardens, I think, are supposed to actually protect your house too. See how my plants are like, we're just gonna beat up all the bad guys. But I don't know. Like, I could be completely wrong. I've never played this game. Well, I've never played it this far, I should say. All right. I'm gonna go after this guy and see if I can't. Nope, I think they blew up my house. So clearly I can't go back to sleep because if I do, ooh, you can join as a co-op player. Can you join as a co-op player? That's interesting. Hmm. Oh, look at that. You can do co-op with this. How cool is that? I did not know that. I don't know that. I don't know how to get out of it. Um, man. So there's like, okay, but it doesn't give you any option. Let's see, quest inventory, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna have to save and exit this. Give me a second. See if I can't get in back into it as a single player. I didn't really mean to do co-op. I just kind of got sidetracked with everything. Sorry, guys. I'll do better next time, I promise. I'll try really super de duper hard not to get as sidetracked as I usually do. All right, so while that's loading, I'm gonna go back and catch up on some things. Let's see. Um, oh, you know somebody who's gonna be very happy to learn. I'm finally playing Twilight Princess. He's been yelling at me to play it for a few weeks at this point. Oh, so how do I get out? Oh, it's still in co-op mode. How to exit co-op mode. One would like to know. Um, hmm. Well, it's not that button, clearly. It's not the baddies and bosses collection, clearly. Am I gonna have to Google this? I'm gonna have to Google this. My friends, this is what happens when I don't know what I'm doing. All right. So, off to Google because I don't know how to get out of co-op mode now. All right. Because I have no idea. All right. So the game only supports the split screen local co-op. So let's see. So streaming methods such as Steam Remote Play and Parsec are the only ways to play across an online connection. So it's like kind of like couch co-op. While online co-op is not planned for the near future, it remains a possibility if there's enough interest in player support for the game. That's from the developer, but how do you exit co-op mode? Help a girl out. This is what happens when I get stuck. This is what happens when I get stuck. And I'm legitimately finding like no answers here. Like none. Not a single answer to tell me how. I mean, I would assume that if you hit the same button that you hit to make it co-op, that it would then be the same button to exit co-op. But it is not. I'm so confused, you guys. See, and even in the options, it doesn't give you. It doesn't give you the option to. So I'm like playing twice. Whee! Look at me go. Um, huzzah. Want to figure out how to exert. Zoom in, zoom out. Shake it all about. I even tried turning it off and on again, guys. This is how ridiculous that is. It is that I literally tried turning it off and on again, and it was like, "Oh, you mean you want to resume co-op gameplay?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want to resume co-op gameplay. Why won't you let me?" What do I do? All right. Well, you're just gonna uh maybe maybe I have to do it from this side, but it doesn't look like it, right? Oh, there's gonna be another ad break in about 50 seconds. Just so you guys know, you can stretch your legs, go take a break, find a different stream. No, I'm just kidding. Because I can't figure this out. I legitimately can't figure out how to get it to go, like how to exit player two. And it's the worst thing ever. I don't want to leave player two. I don't even want player two be there. All right, so there's that. I don't even know what am I supposed to do here? Hello. um, there's nothing in that person's inventory. No, there's lots of stuff in my inventory. All right. Well, I'm just gonna resume. I just want to play on my player one. All right. player one. Here we go. We're gonna do keyboard instead of controller for this one because I can't figure out how to unsplit this thing. If you guys ever find out, let me know. I would appreciate knowing how to get out of co-op. I think I'm gonna plant some more, if I can plant some more plants that can protect my house. Because it looks like I'm going to need to go out and beat up the skeleton man. It would be super helpful if I had a second player to protect the house while I went and beat up the skeleton dude. But I don't because I'm literally two players right now. Find another stream, another chance. I mean, you could. We could just join two streams at once. It would be fine. Hey, Megan. I see you just checking in. I don't know that I'm so here's the other thing too, guys, is like all of this stuff is very brand new on my stream. So when you do the check-ins, like I think it's been told to me that the check-ins aren't showing up on my OBS, but they show up on stream. So if that's the case, great. But if not, it should be there. Um, it should be there. And I don't know why it wouldn't be there, but it should be there. I want to skip the ads. It's like doing double ad duty too. For real though. Like I feel like every few minutes it's doing ads and I don't like it. Mm, it makes me sad. I want to talk to my friends without the interruptions. Ah. I did. Final hi. How are you? I did get affiliate thanks to you guys. You guys are awesome. Hanging out with me and doing the thing and watching my streams and helping me troubleshoot and just being a part of my community too. I know that we are all a part of like each other's communities, which I think is really cool. We're just like a big pack of community people, just like, hey, I'm going to support your stream, and hey, I'm going to support your stream. And it's really freaking awesome. And I love it. And I love that you all are here with me and that later on in somebody else's stream, we're going to be like, hey. But yeah, I mean, there are quite a few things that I'm still in the process of tweaking and fixing and seeing what works and what doesn't work. And welcome back to the ads. Ooh, 10K. Yeah, 10K. Um, so some things, like I said, are supposed to work, but some things are still not turned on all the way. There's a lot to do when you get affiliated. I'm just like, oh my God, there's so much stuff. So, yeah, there's a lot of things. And I'm like, I don't know that I've done this right because I'm still new. I think I'm going into my second month of streaming. So prior to that, I had no idea how anything on Twitch worked at all. Like none of it. So, you know what, Sonata? I I definitely do need your help. But I know that you are super busy with stuff. So, so whenever you have time, I would love, love, love it if you would come hang out with me in Discord and screen share or whatever and see if we can get some of these things working the way they should. Because I want my stream to be an awesome place for not just me, but for you guys too. And I'm still learning. So I do invite anyone to come help. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Yes. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. All right. I will literally just message you anytime. You know what? I worked on my stream pretty much all day yesterday. I got the affiliate news on Saturday afternoon, but I didn't have a lot of time between um Sunday and Monday to really get everything going the way I needed it to. So I kind of rushed it Monday to have it sort of presentable for my stream today. So, yeah, it's just a work in progress and I love it and I love learning. So, I hope that it's going to be a place that everybody can just kind of come pile into in the afternoons when there's not a whole lot of other things going on. I know in the evening times, a lot of people come in and they, our other friends also do their streams in the evening. So it will be great, great, great to have you guys come in and chill and hang out with me while we get into some games. And I'm sitting here like legitimately not playing the game because I can't figure out how to get the stupid co op thing to exit. So, Sonata, if you could help me figure that one out, that'd be great. You're like, I've never played this game before. I don't know how to do it. I tried to Google it and I didn't get any good hits, I should say. I would think that player one would have the control over how to exit these things. Skills, skill tree. I got pet bat, but I'm not quite. I think I'm only level 4. Says I have new skills. Maybe I do have new skills. These are all unlocked. Maybe I haven't done. Oh, let's see. Your ability pulls enemies to its center. Vegetables grow a day faster, and night cycles will reduce your hunger by 10. Oh man, that's hard. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go gravity pull. A vampire dog will permanently orbit you and shoot ranged projectiles at its enemies. So I get a pet bat and a dog? Change your ability to summon Vine Maw where casts. But what does Vine Maw do? Trap damage. Spawn one more trap when triggered and spawn a nova of ranged projectiles when triggered. I'm gonna do that. Oh, but that ranged projectiles thing, I don't know. I think Vine Maw is probably a crowd control. Reddit says a lot of people are having the exit co-op issue, but there's no resolution to it. Some beach, you guys. So I'm gonna sit here permanently with 2 players because I can't figure out how to exit the co-op. Oh my god. OMG. No. Oh. I don't know who 1273 is, but thank you. I think I do know who 1273 is, but shh. No, thank you so much, Final. I really appreciate you. You're so awesome. Thank you, thank you. Megan, what you doing, Megan? You saying wow because this thing is permanently stuck like this? I'll try to see if I can't figure something out. But in the meantime, oh, did I just assign I'm so confused. Now I have two players to deal with. Jeez, I really do feel like the Wizard of Oz. Pay no attention to the woman behind the curtain. She's controlling vampires now. Anybody want to come jump on a plane and come over to my house so we can play couch co-op Voltaire and the vegan vampire because I can't get the co-op to work. Don't know who 1273 is. 1 second later. Wait, I have an idea. Yeah, you know what? It took me a minute for like the wires in my brain to connect together, but once they did, it was all grand. It literally takes me a minute sometimes. Like my kids were firing off all kinds of questions to me this morning, and I was like, guys, I love you very much, but mom's brain does not work that fast anymore. Can we please slow our roll so I can have some magical bean water first and then let the synapses flow? Because, yo, it's so terrible. Magical bean water. Yep, that's coffee. Coffee is the magical bean water. All right. Let me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know how to. I don't know what I'm doing. How to attack playing the keyboard. How do I attack? WASD. Let's see. Do they give me? They don't even give me like controls. Come on, guys. There was supposed to be a tutorial. Maybe it's F. I don't know. I guess I'll find out in a minute. Right. So we were gonna plant stuff. That's what we were gonna do. And I think once I get to a place where my hunger is dig new field, 15 hunger. Are you effing kidding, yo? That's a lot. Once I get to a place where my hunger is too much to bear on this character, then I'll switch over to the other one. That's kind of cheating. Except for it's not. I mean, if they're gonna give me two friends, you know. Oh, Panda, let's be friends. But we already are friends. I already follow you, sweet, sweet person. So I'm gonna have to like give you your points back because I already follow you. Final, I am doing great. How are you doing today? I'll give you your points back. Seriously, because I already follow you. But thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you want to be my friend. It's pretty awesome. Let me go back and give you your points. Maybe. Maybe if I can find my way around stuff. See, you guys, I seriously need a mod now. What am I gonna do? Um, Yep. Yep. I'll give you your points back, I promise you, but I'm in the wrong window for that right now. There's too much stuff going on. I have four windows and not enough stuff, but I promise you I will give you your points back. Whoops. What is that? My controller just did some weird stuff. Welcome back, guys. It's like, oh hey, I can control OBS with my controller, and I don't know why that is, but I can. You know what, Sonata? I did miss that, but you said that you've modded for like four people, and I don't want to overload you. I don't want to be like, all right. I mean, I'll take you up on it, but I don't want you to be so busy that you're like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. Okay, as long as you're sure it's not too much. I appreciate it, and I'm taking you up on that one, man. 'Cause am I yeah, I need help. I need an adult here, Twitch adult. That's for sure. Um, let's see. What am I doing? What am I even doing? You guys are just sitting here staring at stuff. And I'm just like doing the thing, doing the thing, doing the thing, doing the thing, doing the thing. Congratulations. No, I'm not. It's fine. So you guys know more about it than I do. I'm just trying to plant some tutti frutti fresh and fruities. I don't know that. See, I'm gonna push it. You must push it. You must push it. Right. Come over here. No seeds in inventory. Well, shiitake mushroom. But but he has all the seeds. He must eat. All right. To the berry bushes. Well, this game went south very quickly after I did the whole co-op thing on accident, and now this is this is where she done effed up. Let's see. I'm so confused. Yeah. Cannot do two things at once, obviously. You guys, my brain is gonna explode. Help. I'm looking for these berry bushes and I think I ate all the berries and they don't respawn until you go to sleep. But if I go to sleep, the skeleton dude is gonna come out and eat my face. And if I pick any of these plants, it's hunger. And if I force night, skeleton dude's gonna come out and eat my face times 2000. 2000, because that's a number. That's a number. There's no more berry bushes and there's no more of the things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. What are we gonna do? Right. So I'm playing this game because it's cozy, but it's also frustrating because they can't figure out a co-op mode. Let's see. I even found the mouse earlier and I couldn't even catch him.
Panda Chico 103 just
It's too
redeemed. Don't
bad that you
forget to
can't go into
hydrate.
this house and, thank you. Don't forget to hydrate. See, none of my stuff is working right today. None of my alerts. I'm doing that right now. So everybody else needs to hydrate too. Did it work? Okay, good. As long as it's working on stream, I really don't care what happens in my OBS. As long as you guys see it, I'm cool with it. Um, yeah. Wardrobe time. Look, there could be more than one unicorn. Well, then I'd get really confused. So let's not do that. All right. What I'm doing. Let's see. Yes, I'm excited to get everything fixed because I want it to work seamlessly, really, really and truly. All right, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just beating up this guy before he beats up my house because otherwise I'm just stuck like Chuck. I got all the stones, but now I gotta go protect my Tucky mushrooms. And I didn't. Well, at least I know how, like, you're supposed to actually kill the guy, but you're supposed to. You can lose 50% of your loot and be able to reset your skill tree, but I don't think in this case it's going to help. No, I don't want co op to be connected. I want co op to disconnect. What happens if I don't know, turn off the controller? Does that work? Probably not. It probably just goes, the player's controller has been disconnected. No, it doesn't work. Oh, yes, it does work. Oh, ha, ha. Go back to that Reddit thread and post that if you turn off a controller, co-op mode goes away. You aren't able to hear any of the game audio now? Well, fudge nuggets. Okay, hang on. Oh, sorry. It's been a day. Hang on. All right. Sound options. I'll turn that up. I don't know. It might be an OBS issue. It was just the simplest thing, yeah. Yeah. This is true. All right. Can you guys hear anything going on other than me just flapping my jaws, talking blah 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 blah? Okay, Panda says she hears it. So how come you can't hear it? Panda hears it. Can you guys hear the game sounds? Like the game music, like like if I turn it all the way up like that, can you guys hear that? Because there is music going on. Hmm. Yeah, so here's the other thing too. Like I just checked it on my phone and my phone volume is all the way up, but I can't hear it on my phone and it's not muted. So I don't know why some users are able to hear it and some are not. That is weird. See what I mean, Sonata? This is the problem I'm having. And I don't know why. Some people can hear it and some can't. Uh, yeah, that's just super, super duper weird. And I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. Now, I do know that I have the desktop audio split with my tracks. Like, track two is not checked. But that's because sometimes I run Spotify and I don't want it to upload to my pod. Um, yeah. Well, it is very confusing. It's just Twitch being twitchy. Yeah, I know. It's oh God, another ad. There's so many ads. I'm gonna have to fix that too. Because there are a lot of ads and I feel like they're back to back. Um, yeah, as long as you guys can hear me, that's great. But I also want you to be able to experience the game too. I mean, my voice is great and all. No, I'm just kidding. It's not really that great. I just want you guys to be able to get the whole experience as I'm playing too. And if you're only listening to me talk, it's maybe not as entertaining as it might be. So anyway, um, yes. I'm getting hungry. That's that's a lot of hunger for one little tiny plant. So Fang Ma protects that much of my crop. Okay. So there are vicious things. So brood vines actually protect quite a bit of area. That's nice to know. Whack-a-lanterns, I don't think they do anything. I think they're just food. And coffin beans are food. I'm gonna snooze this ad because I'm tired of ads. I'm tired of ads. Are you guys tired of ads? We're tired of ads. final. I have to refund your tokens too, because I already follow you as well. Yeah, you know what? We have bagels too and cream cheese, and bagels are like they're wonderful, don't get me wrong, but they're like also they fill you up like very temporarily, at least for me. So like I just ate a bunch of carbs and I'm really, really full. And then like an hour later, I'm like, oh my God, I'm starving. See, there's nothing to eat. What am I gonna do, guys? How am I gonna, I don't know, beat this thing? Because I can't plant more stuff because I'm too hungry. And I can't eat anything because all of my things are already eaten. Um, let's see. I'm just really gonna try hard to let's see. Rootatootie, I got a Fang Maw. I'm gonna do a Thorn Maw. And now I have no more energy to water these things. Well, FML, guys, FML. Who here don't I follow? You know, I think everybody in my chat so far I follow because you guys are awesome. But I'll refund you guys' points back. I know you're like super excited to spend them, and that's awesome. But I also just want to make sure that you know, if you're using them, you need to use them for the good stuff and not the stuff you already have by default. The Titanic flute starts playing. You know, today has been that kind of a day. Did you? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I forgot. I forgot that I made you a mod. Thank you, Sonata. I'm like, I'll refund you. And he's like, I got you. It's fine. That's what mods are for. Look at him being all mod-tastic. See, now I can't even open this like dig because I'll die. I'll be deaded. All right. Well, I can't. Well, I technically I could snooze this out if I wanted to. All right. I get 3 snoozes. That's the second snooze, but it'll be snoozed only for 5 minutes. I can't keep them away forever, guys. I'm sorry. Yes, Sonata is an amazing mod. I'm gonna see how one mod works for a while, but I'll probably be adding more as time goes on because I know that Sonata will not always be able to be in in here. And I think even if I feed Cthulhu over here, Cthulhu is like mini Cthulhu. It requires, yes, hunger. Everything requires hunger. So he could potentially give me something to eat, but I have to sacrifice 5 hunger. And I'm already 100 of 100 hungry. So I guess I'm gonna have to force night again and just hope for the best. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Put a trap here, and a trap here, trap a trap there, and a trap here. Since I get 4 traps. Manda's gonna do something. Yes, Manda's gonna do something. Speedstorm. Speedstorm? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Now I'm all interested in what Speedstorm is. It's free on Steam. It's free on Steam, guys. Go check it out right now. Stop what you're doing. Stop watching me and go check it out. Is that the free Disney game that I know, I'm just kidding. Is that the free Disney game that somebody was talking about, I think in Silver's channel last night? Was it Silver's channel? I think it was Silver's channel. I watched so many channels, I don't know. I think it was Silver's channel. All right. See, I'm right at this boss fight. Had I known this was going to happen, I might have prepared my game a little bit better. I might do a replay through here just to see if I can not get trapped in this section. Because this is dang hard, you guys. Because as soon as I go back to my house, it's going to blow up. Yeah, I didn't even make it this time. I don't know. It was you talking about it, Panda, last night. Yeah, okay. So that's the other thing. Like, I'll definitely have to check that out then, because that would be a cool thing to do, especially if it's free on Steam. Well, like, here's the cool part. If I keep dying, I might actually advance somewhere because look, I can now water my plants without going over my hunger. Imagine that. I don't have enough water though. I need to go to my well. Oh, my well's out of water. God, this is like my real life. I'm, I'm feeling it, guys. I have to catch water drops. I'm not used to the keyboard controls either, by the way. I usually play this game on a controller. All right. My wells are out of water. My plants need water. The witch needs her mouse, which is over stuck in the corner unless it like ran away again, which it probably did. Because it was up here over in the corner. I don't know why it was up there earlier. I could not catch it. I think this could be a great game if the developers actually worked with it a little bit more, maybe. Or, I'm just really bad at playing games. Oh, there's going to be another ad in like 34 seconds, just so you guys know. But, um, but yeah, I'm just really bad at playing games, so it's probably me. Twitch links doing the thing, yeah. Well, that's what we do around here is we play games. So if we have to play for a decent amount of time before multiplayer unlocks, it's fine. That's fine. Because honestly, I like to play multiplayer games with lots of people, um, where we are all involved in doing things and making like I want a community thing we can build and do really cool stuff with. And I mean, watching somebody else play a game is great fun and everything, but sometimes I'm just like, come on, let me play too. I want to play. I want to play. Come join me. I know Terraria is really good about that too, but I don't have a dedicated server for that. So I'm just running around trying to see what oh, there's a piece of wood over there I could grab. So sometimes things fall out of these trees and such when you walk by them, which is cool and collect stuff. But I feel like I'm still just very, very stuck at this point. Finals over here just a singing along. He's just a singing. I did not mean to do that. I'm like, just let me fight you. Just let me kill you. I want to kill you. I want to kick you in your tailbone. I'm so bad at this game. I'm gonna die again. They're gonna blow my house up. Please don't blow up my house. Get away from my house. Did I actually maybe might have done it? Did I do the thing? Did I plant enough crops this time? Oh my goodness. Did I do the thing? Do you see my new little projectile plant thing? It shoots fiery projectiles. That's pretty cool. There's an ad break in progress again, guys. Sorry. Sorry about all the ads. I'm gonna figure out how to manage those a little better too. I tried to make it manageable, but I feel like they're going off too much, like way too much. Ah, we did it. We did it. Yay, we did it. We did it. We did it, guys. We totally did it. So so it took me 500 years to figure it out, but we totally did do what we were supposed to do. Holy junk face. Look at that. And we are back. You guys came back like literally. Yeah. Yeah, I passed 2 ads. Yeah, they do seem to be, yeah. You're free all day basically. Okay. Yeah. We can look at that. Definitely. All right. Dear Voltaire, we can't believe you just beat one of your father's grim lords. Have you been lifting weights while the crows weren't looking? No, it just took a lot of trial and error, I promise. Good jeez, it took a lot of trial and error. Yes, Frankenstein. The second I finished the boss. I know you guys got ad blocked, and that's so sad. I'd be like, see what happens. That was really impressive, but Grimlords are never really destroyed, and now that one has found you. The rest will quickly follow. Dun dun dun! All right. You've got to bail, kiddo. Hate to agree with that eloquent input from your Uncle Frank, but he's right. Staying here will only get more dangerous, and it would be a while before you could get another chance to leave this place. We can conjure up a portal right now, while all those souls you just released are still empowering your location. But you'll need to break a bunch of soulstone seals in order to pass through it. The soulstones you recovered from defeating that Grimlord should more than suffice. Just make sure you don't wait too long before jumping into the portal. I didn't it didn't come through yet. Final, but I'll check it afterwards. Like it just gave me the notification that you did put something in there. So I will definitely check it after stream. We can keep it open until the sun sets today, but you'll be on your own for a while if you decide to stay. Choose carefully. Oh, so there's like an ultimatum. Final, it's important because it came from you. I don't know what you're talking about there, buddy, but it is important. Anything my friends write to me is important. Just so you know. Everybody matters here. Everyone. Don't worry though, our crows will totally find you wherever you end up going, probably. So there's that word again, probably, right? Every game I play, somebody's got to put the word probably at the end. It's going to become a running joke with me, I swear. And I'd be like, Pixie Cat Games 1919, dot, 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 probably. The portal should be up by the time you read this, so it's time to make your choice, kiddo. XOXO, hugs and kisses, Uncle's Frankenstein. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I'd want them giving me hugs and kisses. I'd be like, your nuts and bolts are in the way. It's a portal. So, chatty chat, what should we do? Should we go through the portal or should we stay? It's a portal, probably. That's right. It's a portal, probably. Water the vine crow, but I don't have any more water. But I can collect water from my well now. Both wells by golly gosh golly. Probably. But I was supposed to grow vegetables and collect vegetables. My beans, the magical fruits, they're not ready yet. And my character's getting hungry again. What am I gonna do? Oh, this is ready. Here we go. Harvesting that bad boy, and now I'm going to consume it because I need some food. I don't have enough water. Do I only get like, I don't know, 4 waters? Probably. Probably. There's that word again. Probably. Uh, you know what? I have actually not played the actual game Portal. I know crimes. I have, however, had significant others who have played Portal, and I have watched the game play through several times. But I myself have not actually played the game. But it is a great game. It is a very interesting game. So I'll give it that. I don't have enough water again. I got to go picking water plants and running around after water. Harvest some berries. Really sad. Like, the music is really cool in this game, and I'm really sad that some of you guys can't hear it. I got some stone. I got some more stone. Kayla, you say you can hear the game sounds and the game music? You have both Sonata, but you haven't played 2 yet. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. You know, I am of the firm belief that there are so many games and not as much time as there should be in a day to play all the dang games that you want to play. Because I have a list a mile long of games on my Steam that I either own or I want to own, and it's just to the point where, like, oh my goodness, you know, I need more time in the day to play all of them because I don't know. Dang my kids. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to play games all day. Dang it. So, for those of you who don't know, and I don't know that any of you really do know, but my husband and I met playing video games. That's how we met. And we had a long distance relationship for quite a while before we finally tied the knot. And yeah, so video games have, like, our family is a video game family because that's how our relationship started. So, um, it's really, yeah, I don't know, kind of cool. I didn't see any more water plants. Did you guys see any more water plants around here? I just walked around this whole thing and did not find one water plant. I wish there was like, oh, here's one. Now I gotta go put a trap there. I'm like, trap. Oops, I warped the wrong way. Let me catch you. Oh, why should your brother play entirely different games and
Definal
you can't
countdown
even
1273 just redeemed. Don't forget to hydrate.
get your parents to play Mario Kart? That's so sad. Hydrate, everybody. Everybody hydrate. Yeah, that really is very sad. My kids, so my two middle kids, they come home from school and they do their chores and have their snacks and whatnot, and then they go sit next to each other in the kitchen at the kitchen table, and they literally play games together. It's like a little LAN party. It's very cute. And then my oldest, she comes home and has her snack and talks to her friends, and then she plays on her computer with her friends. And my husband has his gaming rig out in the family room and a desk like next to the TV. And so he plays his games, and then I have mine in our office in the off of the master bedroom, and it's my space, but like for us to talk on games when we play, like I have to put him on Discord and we have to talk on Discord because we're across the house. So that's what we do when we play games together. We play Baldur's Gate right now together, Baldur's Gate 3. I received 500 experience and 5 soul stones. And I still have yet to grow all my vegetables. And what else? Oh, all that magical labor and floating around must be keeping you in shape, kiddo. Here's a new challenge for you. XOXO. Great. I get more stuff to do. Dig up 35 hidden treasures. Fantastic. On the Oreo. Do you play something together? You talk on Discord and your rooms are right next to each other. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because like also our Amazon Alexa, she was a lifesaver during the pandemic when some of my kids got COVID and had to be confined to their rooms. We used the Alexa to communicate, like, hey, I need food. So communication around the house is definitely interesting. We use several different ways to communicate: text messages, Discord, and our Alexa devices. Drop-ins. Yeah, we use the drop-ins. And then yeah, all of the TVs and stuff are connected with my phone. So if the kids are watching TV and it's too loud, I don't have to yell at them to turn it down. I just turn it down myself and then I'll hear, "Hey, it's watching that." I'm like, I know, but it's too loud. So technology can be really, really great. Um, and all of my kids are super jelly that I do stream now. And so they've been begging me to set up their own like YouTube channels and stuff. And I'm just like, dudes, you're not even 13 yet. And I'm not about to become like the parent that films and produces all of your stuff. I just don't have all that kinds of time. But they're like, they're telling their friends and their friends' parents, dude, my mom streams. And I think it's really funny because I'm just a mom doing my thing, streaming. All right, so we're supposed to pick vegetables and dig up treasures and collect seeds from plants that I can't do or enter a portal. Um, yeah. They don't really have any idea how hard it is to stream or make YouTube videos. Now, I upload my VODs to YouTube after I'm done streaming, but that's literally all I do. I don't like go back and re-edit them or anything because that is an insane amount of time to do. Like, that's a full-time job right there, and I don't have time for that. But I do upload them after stream so that way I have them because your VODs only stay around for a certain amount of time on Twitch. So I just like to have a separate YouTube channel to have all of them there as record. And if I need to go back and edit them and take clips from them there, I will and bring them back to, Twitch or whatever. But I don't have a whole lot of fun portfolio craziness going on yet because I'm such a baby streamer. I'm just a baby. But once I do, I'll compile a cool little fun video and put that out there for everybody too. All right, guys. So I'm coming up to the 2 hour mark on my stream, so I will have to be going very soon. But before I do go, are we taking this portal or are we not taking this portal? Yeah, editing is really fun to do, but it is very time consuming. All right, so we're taking the party to the portal. Okay, so we have another thing to select. Are we going to the snow scale tundra or the green grove? I kind of want to go to the grove. That's what I'm feeling, but what are you guys feeling? Sonata says grove. Anybody else out there want to take a stab? What? Oh, what if somebody says snow scale? And then there's going to have to be a tiebreaker. The grass is always greener in somebody else's place. All right, we'll take the grove. Here we go. There we go. Oh, goodness. All right. It's raining. It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Frankenstein, if you finished that task any faster, you'd be getting a speeding ticket. XOXO, Uncle's Frankenstein. I don't know that I'd want it to be raining men. That might be a little bit painful. It's just bodies falling out of the sky. Ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk. There's no umbrella that's going to keep you safe from that. Sorry. I received 200 experience points and one thorn moss seed. This place looks great. Nothing bad ever happens at a lonely cabin in the woods. Yeah, you know, I am not a huge fan of hot places either, like extremely hot places, mainly because you can only take so much off before it becomes illegal. However, I do get the whole chilled to the bone factor. Like you can never feel like you get warm enough. So I understand where people come from when they're saying that they are not a fan of the cold because if you're in a place where it's cold for 7 months out of the year, I can understand why people would not be a fan. All right, Katy Perry, final. Dear Voltaire, the crows tell us you've arrived safely at the Green Grove. Well done. What a groovy choice. Not my favorite. I'll admit, everything's just so alive out there. Yuck. The fresh air and fertile soil should make it easy for you to thrive out there, but keep your eyes open, kiddo. I heard there were huge beasts lurking about, and even some of those ancient living trees that could eat you alive. That sounds like fun, right? Stay sharp. XOXO, Uncle's Frankenstein. All right. So, I think this is probably a really fantastic place to just stop for today. I'll go in here, check out the digs. Oh, it looks the same as it did in the other place. Well, imagine that. Um, so yes, so tomorrow will be the same time, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. CST. And I think I'm going to start back up with the Wild at Heart tomorrow. We might play through another couple of hours of that, or maybe I might do half and half with Disney Dreamlight since we didn't do Dreamlight today. But probably, I'm really enjoying the Wild at Heart, and I'm really enjoying that storyline too. And it's still giving me fall cozy-ish vibes too. So we'll see what everybody is in the mood for tomorrow if you guys are game to come hang out with me again as well. And hopefully maybe we can get the audio issues sorted out today. Final, I'll send you a message or not final, Sonata, I'm sorry. I'll send you a message in Discord after stream and see what we can finagle because I'm over the audio issues. Final's like, huh? You're gonna send me a message in Discord? All right. So let's see. Can we take an itty bitty baby pixie raid to somebody? Let's see. Is there somebody who's actually doing the thing? Anybody who's doing stuff? Watch my stuff is gonna do the thing. It's gonna be like, no. You have somebody I might like? Who might I like, Sonata? Who might I like? Dun dun dun. Be at easel. Be at easel. You guys down to watch some art today? All right. We'll go take our stream to Be at easel. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same back channel.